What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Bubang Mods here, and today I just want to show you guys a really cool stick layout that I changed to. I used to play on default, and now I switched to this really cool stick layout. It is called Stick and Move. You want to go ahead and press the options menu and go to controls, and then go to button layout, and this is called Stick and Move. What this mainly does is it switches over your melee attack and your jump button. So instead of the melee attack being an R3 button to push in, the jump button is going to be the R3 button to push in, and the melee attack is going to be the X button to push in. This is very convenient because I like to use the jetpack a lot, and I just use it a shitload, and I just really hated hitting the X button because it was so out of reach. And this just makes your jump button right next to the sprint button. I mean, how much better can that get? And I don't know if you guys really use melee attack at all. I personally don't. I mean, every now and then I'll get in like a gunfight and I'll run out of ammunition. There's no choice but to slide and do all this crazy shit and try and kill them with your knife, whatever fucking DLC weapon they released. And half of the time I always personally die. Sometimes, like 1% of the time, I will kill them with my melee attack, but that mainly never happens. So I would definitely recommend switching over to Stick and Move. It helps out a lot. You just want to hit left on a D-pad and the stick move is right there. The only two buttons I've switched over, like I said, is a jump, melee attack. Everything else isn't touched. I mean, you could flip your L1 and R1 and L2 and R2 buttons around, so you can aim with L1 and R1 instead of L2 and R2, but I personally don't like that. I haven't tried it out, but I might try it out in the future. I just keep it on default. Just to show that this actually improves your KD, I was Master Prestige, level 250, and my KD was like a 1.54, which I didn't think was great at all. I mean, I was performing great when I was Master Prestige level like 230 to level 250. I was averaging like a 2.0 KD or above, but my KD barely moved at all. You know how hard it is when you have that many kills and deaths. It barely moves the KD at all. Like I said, my KD right now level 55. I Master Prestige reset myself. No prestige. Let's look at my combat record. My current KD is a 3.02, which is pretty damn good. I would even consider that as like a competitive Call of Duty player that you see in Major League Gaming. 3.02 is pretty damn good. Win-loss ratio is 1.33, but that's mainly because I really don't play with friends anymore. Every now and again, I'll play with my buddy in my clan of DKR named Ace Hyper. He's my co-leader. But other than that, he plays Search and Destroy, and let's be real here. I think Search and Destroy is stupid. Ever since he changed the XP limit to 100 instead of 500 like it was on previous Call of Duties, it just sucked. I'm sorry, but it just sucked. But that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I would highly recommend switching over to Stick and Run if you want to improve your KD, to get yourself well known and maybe get yourself recruited into a really good clan. You never know what will happen out there. But please like and subscribe to my videos. It really means a lot to me. I've been trying really hard to gain viewers on my YouTube channel because I'm trying to get up to like 1,000 subs by the end of the year. I want to get to 10,000 subs is my goal overall, which I don't know if it'll happen, but I like to be optimistic and say it will happen.